Ukraine's aviation launches 33 strikes on Russian troops. The Air Force of the Armed Forces of Ukraine launched 33 strikes on the enemy over the past day, hitting 26 areas of enemy weapons and military equipment clusters, as well as 7 air defense positions. This is stated in the report of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine as of 6 o'clock, November 2nd, published on Facebook. The enemy tries to hold the temporarily captured territories, focuses its efforts on restraining the actions of the defense forces in certain directions, conducts offensive actions in Bakhmut, Avdiivka, and Novopavlivka directions, the report reads. Over the past 24 hours, the Ukrainian troops repelled the enemy attacks in the areas of Makiivka, Nevske, and Bilohorivka settlements of Luhansk region and Verkhniokamyanske, Spirne, Bakhmut, Mayorsk, Pervomaiske, Novomykhailivka, Vodiane, Pavlivka, and Prechystivka settlements of Donetsk region. The enemy shells the units of the defense forces along the contact line, reinforces the lines in certain directions, conducts aerial reconnaissance, continues to strike critical infrastructure and houses of civilians in violation of international humanitarian law, the laws and customs of war. Over the past 24 hours, the enemy launched 7 missile strikes, 47 airstrikes, more than 90 MLRS attacks. The Russians hit the areas of more than 25 settlements, including Kramatorsk, Mykolaiv, Poltava, Mykolaiv in Zaporizhia region and Pavlivka in Donetsk region. In Vodiane and Pavlivka directions, the situation has not changed significantly. The Republic of Belarus continues to support the armed aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine. The enemy opened fire in other directions. In Seversky direction, the enemy fired mortars and tube artillery on the areas of Hay and Sinkivka settlements in Chernihiv region and Mefedivka, Vovkivka, Zarutsk, Myropilya, Herka, Unikivka, Zapsilia, and Oleksandrivka in Sumy region. In Bakhmut direction, tanks and artillery were fired on the areas of Spirne, Bilohorivka, Rozdalivka, Yakovlivka, Soldar, Bakhmutsk, Bakhmut, Ivanrad, Opatny, Zelenopilya, and Mayorsk. In Zaporizhia direction, tanks, mortars, tube and rocket artillery were fired on the areas of Huliapol, Huliapilsk, Mali Sherbeki, Novoandrivka, Orakiv, Pavlivka, Zaliznik, Dorozhnyanka, Stepov, Olhivsk, Malinivka, Novodanilivka, and Chervom. In southern Bud direction, the enemy struck more than 18 settlements along the contact line. The town of Nikopol and the village of Ilinka in Dnipropetrovsk region were hit with enemy MLRS. Over the past day, Ukrainian soldiers shot down a helicopter, 2 Orlan-10 UAVs, 6 Shahid-136 combat UAVs, and 2 Cub UAVs. The missile and artillery units of the defense forces hit 4 areas of enemy manpower, weapons, and military equipment clusters, 3 ammunition depots, and 6 other important military objects, the General Staff of the Armed Forces added.